3 years ago, I was sworn in as Maryland's 34th Comptroller. I brought with me my vision to work in partnership to create a state that is more equitable, more resilient, and more prosperous, so that all Marylanders can reach their full potential. And when I started here at the Louis Goldstein Treasury Building, I found dedicated public servants, but government systems that were crumbling, IT infrastructure that was badly in need of repair. So we got to work, making sure that we could build the state government that we need so that government can work better for all Marylanders. Don't believe me? Let me show you a few of the things that we've been up to. You may not be able to tell at first glance, but we are modernizing here at the Office of the Comptroller and have had some great progress over the past 3 years. In my first 3 years, we've launched over 70 modernization projects from the ground to the sky and everything in between. We are leaving COBOL and mainframes behind and launching interactive new systems, taking the agency from mainframe to the cloud. Like Maryland Tax Connect, our modern accessible portal for filing and paying taxes. We launched it for businesses in 2024 and will migrate all personal tax returns there later this year. We implemented MyComConnect, a new customer relation management system to ensure you don't have to wait on the phone, but can get the help you need. And we launched our brand new website, marylandcomptroller.gov, your one-stop approach to accessing tax information, policy research reports, dashboards on spending, unclaimed property, and more. But that's not all, is it, Rob?
You are right. That is not nearly all. We are standing in the heart of the Annapolis Data Center, which houses many of the state's financial management systems. As you can see, the modernization and move to more robust cloud-based solutions is well underway. We are moving the state's tax, financial, and payroll platforms to industry-leading solutions, ensuring Maryland has strong financial backbone for decades to come. And when the Comptroller says ground to the sky, she means it. We ran new fiber to our data center and treasury complex, updated our cybersecurity protocols, and installed reliable, secure connectivity for all comm employees and visitors. These systems will serve all Marylanders for decades to come and provide secure and accessible portals, reducing the need for calls or in-person visits for simple answers. Back to you, Brooke.
We didn't stop there. Last year, we launched a brand new unclaimed property system, ensuring you a much more straightforward process for collecting your unclaimed property. In FY25 alone, we returned more than $121 million in unclaimed property to Marylanders. If you haven't already, check and see if you have any at marylandcomptroller.gov. Speaking about claiming money that's yours, in 2025, we launched the Earned It campaign to make sure that the public, that state, local partners are all working together to ensure that Marylanders know about the Earned Income Tax Credits. The EITC, as it's known, is one of the state's most powerful anti-poverty tools, making sure that working families and working Marylanders can get money that they've earned back in the form of a tax credit. When I took office, we knew that over 100,000 Marylanders who were owed this credit didn't claim it each year, and we set out to change that, to make sure that Marylanders are getting the money that they've earned. Last year, because of the Earned It campaign, we increased uptake of the EITC by nearly 10%, and we're not going to stop there. Which leads me to another point about government, making sure that you know what your government is doing and how we're working for you. It's all about transparency, and we're building more transparent tools so that all Marylanders can interact with the Office of the Comptroller more seamlessly. Right, Rihanna?
That's right, Comptroller. Since day one in 2023, we have been aware of the large amount of data this agency holds at our fingertips, and we recognize that making this data accessible to the public is essential. In 2025, we hit a significant milestone with the release of the Board of Public Works dashboard. This new accessible portal provides a modern, web-based search tool for state spending contracts and spending approved by the Board of Public Works. Previously, this process was cumbersome and challenging to sort through with individual PDFs for each contract. This new tool is web native and works quickly to find information about contracts approved by the BPW so you can see how your money is spent.
Rihanna is right. As a past community organizer, lawyer, and legislator, I know how critical data accessibility is to ensuring that our leaders have the information they need to make tough decisions. That's why I'm proud that over the past 3 years, we have started a new initiative in the Office of the Comptroller by releasing reports on the state of the economy, revenue estimates, expenditures, and state spending. Earlier this week, we released the latest of these reports analyzing the impact of federal government spending and jobs on the Maryland economy. This new report, produced with the help of the University of Maryland Smith School of Business, includes a web dashboard and scenario planning tool, allowing local governments to see how changes at the federal level may affect them at the local level. As you can see, we are putting out important and essential information and improving government functioning. That's why we want to make sure the resources of this agency reach the people and businesses of Maryland, a job that Adam on our team takes very seriously.
Thanks, Comptroller. Over the past 3 years, in order to ensure that every single Marylander has access to the information that our agency provides, we've built out a robust public engagement team that meets Marylanders exactly where they are. So whether that's online, whether that's receiving one of our newsletters, whether that's at a fair or a festival, whether that's attending one of our events in person, we are making sure that Marylanders have access to the information that will help them, their family, and their business thrive. And it's not just about the work that we do. We're also really proud of the partnerships that we have with our local elected officials, our state representatives, and our advisory councils who inform the work that we need to do to ensure that our work is reaching every Marylander.
Thanks, Adam. Our teams not only work out of our Annapolis and Baltimore offices, but we have 11 branch offices across the state, ensuring that Marylanders have an accessible way to get in-person help if they need it, including right here in Annapolis, where we have a branch office on West Street. But I'll let Andy Schoffel, our Chief Deputy Comptroller, and Anna Garay, our Director of Taxpayer Services, tell you a little bit more about our revenue operations.
Thanks, Comptroller. Taxpayer Services is here to serve you.
Across the state, we have 11 branch offices. Combined, these offices serve 130,000 taxpayers each year, helping individuals and businesses with their tax issues. Our agents have scheduled times when you can come in, get help from a real person, and leave with a resolution or a specific next steps to help you through the issue you're having.
Team Comptroller is proud to assist members in their communities with the problems and to be the face of our office every day.
Please schedule online, then come in and see us. Thanks.
Visit marylandcomptroller.gov to find a location near you.
So as you can see, we've made a lot of progress, but we still have a lot of work to do. I'm so honored to be Maryland's Comptroller and so thrilled to lead an incredible team of 1,300 team members here in the agency. We've made great progress over the past 3 years, and I'm so energized about the work that we are continuing to do to make government work better, ensure the resources of this agency reach the people of Maryland, and make sure that our state is set up for the long term. Thanks for all you do, Maryland. Keep in touch, reach out, and tell us more what we can do to help serve you better. Onwards.